Hey everyone, welcome to Hayden the Grilling. Now tonight we're going to stay here in the kitchen. We're going to make a very simple, quick and easy baked pork chop. So let's get started. So what we've got today is those thin, boneless pork chops. And because they're so thin, and for how we're going to prep them, it's not going to take long. So we're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 400 degrees. All right, so we got our baking dish here, baking pan. I'm going to take some parchment paper, just enough to cover our pan, right about like that. All right, so I kind of folded my parchment paper to where it kind of fit a little bit better in my tray. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these little thin cut pork chops, like I said, I'm gonna line them on this parchment paper. Now we're only gonna use a few simple ingredients that most people have around their house, but what we're gonna start off with is a little bit of brown sugar. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle me a little bit on each pork chop. Now the reason I'm going with the brown sugar, and now that we've got it on here, before I get too much further, I want to take it and kind of mash it into the pork chop. Just kind of rub it all over. And what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit on here for just a little bit and let it really kind of start to sweat and soak into the meat. And what this brown sugar is going to do is, as it cooks, it will caramelize, trapping your moisture inside your pork chop, and it'll give it good flavor too. Now that we got our brown sugar on here, I'm just gonna come back with some Lawrys seasoned salt. That's gonna be our next ingredient. Just season this side of your pork chop. Actually, hold up, wait. Before we flip them over, I'm gonna come in and sprinkle a little bit of pepper on each pork chop. Then we're gonna flip them over and repeat the same process. Now that we've got them seasoned up, we're gonna put them in the oven at that 400 degree mark for about 10 minutes or until you get an internal reading of 145 degrees. So, you know, I've not made much content lately, not cooked much lately. We've been so busy at work, but apparently I'm way off my game because 10 minutes came and went. They weren't near done, so I'll keep you posted. So we just pulled this out of the oven. I want to cut into it, cut so easily, and it's perfectly cooked. 25 minutes. Here we go with dinner tonight, folks. We got that perfectly cooked pork chop, some black-eyed peas, some mashed potatoes with some brown gravy. So this is the kind of meal I grew up on right here. So we're gonna give us that pork chop a taste test. Try to get one that had the most of the brown sugar and the seasoning still on it. Now, folks, that pork chop, very good, very juicy still. Very simple, 25 minutes. And that's all it took dinner tonight, because as the pork chops was cooking, the other items were cooking, and so they all finished up right about the same time. So 25 minutes, you got yourself a good old down home, good cooked meal. Now granted, the potatoes, they're instant potatoes. Same with the gravy, come out of a packet. But very good meal. So y'all please give us one a try for that crazy busy night or any night of the week. So y'all please like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.